Although our men's, women's, veterans, and Hispanic centers weren't created as part of the Futures Rising campaign, the gifts we received continue to support programs like these. Lakeland fosters success in our students by creating places where students can go to get support, acceptance, and help. This helps form a community within the students and a sense of belonging.
I consider myself to be very shy, so I don't really approach people. And so one day, Gloria approached me and said that she was a part of the Women's Center and that if I ever needed any sort of help, that the Women's Center would do anything for me. And that is really touching because growing up, I never really advocated for myself, and Gloria taught me that it is okay to ask for help.
So finding Pathfinders, or Pathfinders finding me, made my transition to Lakeland a lot easier. Jim Shelley of the Pathfinders had a letter for me, welcomed me in. I went to a meeting, everyone was nice, everyone was friendly, everyone seemed invested, and not only that, it's a supportive group. And the group of Pathfinders, especially just being a group of all African American men, the thing is, as men, we're not as comfortable being vulnerable, but when we go to Pathfinders, it's okay. We get support, and it's all right to be vulnerable. So you got a safe haven. So these people are not just friends and colleagues, but they're family. And that makes it easier being here at Lakeland.
For me, it means that us as women are very capable of the things that we never thought we were capable of. And I feel like when we have support from every individual who are women in the Women's Center, it sort of empowers us. And it encourages us to move forward and say, you know what, maybe I can do this. Because I feel like a lot of people second guess themselves. I mean, I would admit I do all the time, and then I surprise myself. And so the Women's Center is just such a powerful and motivated center for women, and I just think it's great.
So we meet every other Friday for about an hour and a half. We have different speakers, and most of the speakers are very inspirational, very motivational, and we work on different skills. Even we have students of our own who can just go up and just share their own stories, and it just makes us feel a little bit more comfortable, and it helps us because the thing there is, we're not just trying to help us become better students, we're trying to help us become better men. And I think that was very important, especially like the whole being like vulnerable and being supportive and being open. I think that was very important, and that made me feel comfortable, and it made me feel like I belong. So it makes me want to come back here, it makes me want to do better, it makes me want to inspire others.
I think it was helpful just to have a friend who wanted to be there for me and just be supportive of the choices that I make, the decisions that I've made. And Tracy has such kind words. She's so encouraging, and it was really nice to gain a friend.
They seem like they were interested, and sometimes you're hesitant of new people. Maybe they just want me here just so they can just get students enrolled here. But when they actually show like they're invested in you, then you put time in with them, and it pays off. Not just that, but like if we have anything, like most of us, most of the guys in Pathfinders, didn't know what they wanted to do for a major. Jim Shelley took it upon himself. How about we get a career fair going? One person from the Pathfinders, Conrad, he works at Lake Health now, he's a nurse. He brings him back, he asks me, Q, you're a male in healthcare. if you could just just be on the panel, talk to these guys, educate them a little bit more about healthcare. And now we have men interested, because there's not that many men in healthcare actually. You know?
I think coming to the end of my semester, Lakeland had made me feel unstoppable. And what I mean by that is I'm able to get through every obstacle with all the support that Lakeland offers, and it makes me feel powerful and more successful as I've ever been in my years of learning. But it also makes me feel bittersweet, as knowing that my time at Lakeland is coming to an end. But I will always be grateful for the opportunities that they have offered me.